always looking for such wonderful things to share with you about organic vegetable gardening, and there's nothing better than walking through my garden and picking delicious, fresh, nutritious food. But often what I see in the garden is there's a lot more to eat than just the common stuff. So today I'm going to show you those edible parts of the plant that we often ignore. I call them the non-edible edibles. So one of my favorite plants to discuss is dandelions, often considered a weed, but it is an absolute superfood. You don't normally get them looking like this, but we cultivate them here for food on purpose. So they're really happy and, as you can see, lush and delicious. You must know that a dandelion, to identify them, it's always a single stem with a yellow flower on the top that comes out of one rosette of leaves. Can't really see the rosette of leaves here because it looks like a forest right now. It's really gorgeous. Now dandelions, even though the leaves are quite bitter, the bigger leaves seem to be milder in taste, and if you can't take that raw in a salad, then just cook them and you lose that bitterness and they go quite mild. These plants are full of vitamins A, C, E and K and are excellent for eye health. So I'm going to pick a whole lot of these because they really go down either in a salad really well or just throw them in with your stir-fry vegetables. A common one that we often ignore is carrot fronds. They taste exactly like carrots, and don't be so quick to throw away the carrot. Use the fronds. You can throw them in your stir-fry or even fresh in a salad. They're really great. Not only are sweet potatoes one of my favorite crops to grow, but you can eat the leaves as well. They really have a lovely texture and are mild in flavor, so you can add them to your salads, eat them raw, or you can cook them up like spinach. You can feed them to your chickens, your sheep, your hamsters. They really are a versatile, fabulous crop. I'm going to take a whole bunch of these. So this is really an unusual one, and strawberry leaves do pack a punch when it comes to vitamin C, as do raspberry leaves. Not commonly used, and I must say they are quite tough and not very succulent. So you take a couple of strawberry leaves, you put it in a cup of boiling hot water, you let it seep for 5 minutes, and you sip it at your leisure. It's also great for warding off arthritis, and as I said, packs a punch with vitamin C. Over here we have turnips. Now the beauty about turnips is that they do belong to the cabbage family, but they grow much faster than their cousins, cabbage, kale, cauliflower, etc. So they give you all the benefit, the minerals and nutrients and the anti-cancer fighting properties that they have, and you can harvest them really soon. The thing about turnips is you don't only use the turnip, but you can eat the leaves as well. And what's so fantastic about these leaves is that they are mild and taste exactly like their oriental green cousins, tatsoi, mitsuna and pak choi. The leaves do get a bit of a spike, but you chop them up and you throw them in your salads or you mix them with your stir-fry vegetables, and you'll have really something delicious and flavorsome to add to your meals. The last but not least we're going to talk about is broad beans, and like their cousins, the French bean or peas, you can eat the leaves as well as the flowers. Now the leaves are not that tasty, they're mild but a little bit bitter, but when you cook them, add them in some stir fry or in your stews, the bitterness goes away absolutely. The flower of this plant is quite tasty, but you must know if you eat all the flowers you won't get any beans. So take some of the flowers, add them to your salads. They're really pretty, and especially the pea flowers. Those are absolutely beautiful. Get white ones and purple ones, and they're really good for you. They taste like beans, believe it or not, with a little bit of sweetness to them. There's so much more that we can talk about, like the leaves of beetroots or nasturtium leaves and nasturtium flowers. Those are all edible. So when you're going into your garden next, look for the things that you don't normally eat and add them to your meal. Hope you enjoyed today.